They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the left. Gets away from one. He's got space. Got a lot of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find
Oh, shit.
He wants to pass it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one way before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game, they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. That's reeled in. It's Francis. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Nittany Lions heading quickly to the line. Power football with the run. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on a first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense. Going over the top.
And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I think it's really hard as a quarterback to know when to put touch on the ball, when to throw that thing as hard as you possibly can. And right there, I don't think he needed to throw it that hard. I think he could have softened that up a little bit because he had a chance to hit the guy deep for a big play.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They were able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Going in.
Oh.
Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Ready to fire from the pistol. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Makes the grab on 3rd. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, looking to pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way.
You thought I was going to stay in that lane. No, sir.
Touchdown.
No, sir. I ain't dumb.
Put 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. 4th and very, very long. Flushed out of the pocket. Sails one into the middle. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
That's a great...
The Tar Heels will put total effort to crank us up. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. They get him corralled, but not before he gets them to turn out to the 35. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage. And he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
NC State going up tempo. They have had to wear that beatdown since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start on this football game.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that. Now you've got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going for it all. Snags it down the right side. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to take the top off. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Ball in the air, intercepted. The 50. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points.
I just knew you was going to pass to him.
Nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to pound it in. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He'll toss it. He's in open space downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. Here's the return from inside the 25. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Grab near the marker. It's Fadeau. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. offense getting set for first down. The give out of the gun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
They'll run the option. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. White going to attack through the air. Fires to the middle. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And the returner goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. On the option. The pitch. Nice move to stay on his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you.
Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the left. He's off to the races. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and he never had a chance.
A lot of times when that ball's coming out, you can tell the offensive linemen want to get those defensive linemen's hands down. They want to hit them, engage on them. Great job by the defensive end, getting his hands up in the air and getting the deflection.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. White wants to throw it. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man by himself. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Stanford wants to push the pace. White going to attack through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Headed to the end zone. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Stanford!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
After the misfire, now on second down. These corners going to give them some space. To throw, it's Bradley. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll take it himself. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. The Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Stanford quickly to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Off play action. He uncorks one deep. It's complete. Touchdown Ducks! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Buying some time. Now he'll fire back into the middle. He's got it at the 20. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks to...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and The Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Francis. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. White wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that.
Just steamrolling his way through. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The option look. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Stanford wants to push the pace. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's Neighbors. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? He'll ride his man on the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Stanford!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to pound their way in. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll operate out of split backs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Fires to the big fella. Made a defender miss. Bringing the heat. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Touchdown, Longhorns! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 and try to tie it. As it is, they're down by 1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
White going to attack through the air. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down real manageable.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On the option. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cardinal.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
To the ground with the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Ball's out. And the defense has got it in there trying to pick up some yards.
I'll tell you what, that one... You're trying to get a drive together, trying to get some points to dig out of your hole. Now you turn it over right before the half. All the momentum shifts straight to the other side.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Stanford.
Go ahead and quit like you was going to.
Puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't hang on to it. He'll start the return inside his 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Stanford set to boot it deep to start this second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Oh, he dropped it! The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the option.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. Now on the option. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 39-yard run to the house. And he muffs it, a loose football. Running to daylight from inside his 25. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Reads it, fires complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense. Goes to the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Sweet cut there. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period.
Stanford, 29, Texas, 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got an open man. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
He's got his man. They knock him down at the 2, and what a return to put it right on the doorstep. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside the 25. Spins away from one. And there he goes. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Francis. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want that clock to run. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Touchdown, Stanford! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
13. Texas.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. The give to the tailback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to get the corner. Turns it on in midfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football. They want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game, but they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity.
And it's picked off at the goal line. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the ground, it's Francis. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Arizona in a hurry. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There was some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to escape and get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves, and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Looking to throw, it's Howard. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the offense is trying to get aggressive. They're trying to hit the corner route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense, knocking that one away. They'll
run the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On the option. Wolfpack will get the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The option look. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. White wants to throw it. A little release to the back. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. He's going to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hunter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throwing right. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. First down here for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to look.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll fire to his right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hunter. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, that's a great job working through his progression. The first guy he wanted to throw to wasn't open. He was able to kind of get through it. And lo and behold, there's a guy wide open. Nobody near him. It's a big play for the offense.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Arizona has it in the red zone. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Using the quick game. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
Well, they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second. Oh, it's out! Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Bunch formation for these receivers. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for a deep man. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Gonna let it fly. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Francis. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
White going to attack through the air. He fires to the left side. He almost had the pick, and that could have given him a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. NC State quick to the line. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The quick out. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. A bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the comeback is on. Why not double the try total and go for 2? They want to throw it. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Leaves it with the running back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offensively, and are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. The give to the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. To the air, it's Howard. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Setting up the screen. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. He'll toss it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Here comes the option. Quick toss. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. At the 40, there he goes. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Fullback's got it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The inside handoff. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And they'll take a knee, get it in the perfect spot for their field goal kicker to try to win the game. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And here's the third interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. NC State going up tempo. Motion from the offense. Takes a handoff. It's Francis. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The offense lining up for a first down play. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be brought down. First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that? The ball's free. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Still running at the 40. After burners coming. The 20.
Let's go,
He's
baby.
at the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
He
Touchdown,
got same play 4 times. He didn't even know.
And some might question the call. You're going to go for it on 4th down in your own territory, but you don't question the result. He takes the football on the ground all the way to the house. Not only does he get the 4th down conversion, he gets the big touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake now to throw. He's going for it all. He's got another 25. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open up for the passing game.
And the Mustangs will have a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. On the option. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
White wants to throw it. He makes the connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all got the same page. You can tell they were. That's why they got the 1st down.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. This should be the last play of the quarter. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Open space at the 25. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
And you can see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. He gets so close.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here, you know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly what he had to get to get 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
White going to attack through the air. A little screen to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. On the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30.
Let's go. Come on.
Run. He was full
Keep working, baby.
after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. NC State quick to the line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Comes out throwing on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. At the 45 on its way.
Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Wolfpack.
We ain't playing.
It was all over.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Keeps looking downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. They'll rush to the line. Clock stops for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He wants to throw. Unloads it left.
Let's go. I ran all that shit.
Into the teeth of double coverage.
I ran all that shit, man.
After a good return on the interception.
Come on. We back in it.
Love the job by the coaching staff.
We back in it.
Matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back.
He is back in it, man.
Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Goes to the option. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Caught in the backfield, it's Francis.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yardage.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll run the option. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Gotta get some points,
Line
man.
getting set on second down. White wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Damn, we ain't gonna get it off. Fuck!
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. Come on, let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop.
He released it and
Come
it
on.
falls to the turf. The Mustangs want to move quickly. On 4th down, going to the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
No way I ain't get that. Oh my
He's
God.
bounds, but it will be enough for a
Come on.
first down.
Come on, one stop, baby.
Easily within field
That's all I
goal range
need.
there, but they don't feel
One
like
stop
they
is
can
all
win
I
this
need.
game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. That's the, you've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Good.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Unsuccessful second down, and now immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Trying to have
Yes, sir.
success.
Come on, one stop. One stop. One stop.
They've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking downfield, it's Bradley.
No. No. We got to watch this nigga.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him once.
Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up the second down pass play. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. NC State going up tempo. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw it again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. The option look. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football. They're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Let's go!
They were on the move.
Come on!
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here comes the option. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. White going to attack through the air. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. He'll ride his man on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Shows him the stiff arm. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. NC State quick to the line. He'll do it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Pass attack. And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope. A good fight to do.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. Makes the catch inside his 30, and here he comes. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. On the option. He'll pitch it. Midfield, he's got room. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. A sweet return after the...
Had a good run, buddy. But hey, man. Let's say, man. Gotta get up out of here. Let's go. Finally getting rid of blood. Six two. Soul phone. Shit wasn't even good.
Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. They made the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot right away. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Stanford quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's McNamara. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a press. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here for the offense. The give to the right. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Looking for a gap. It's Francis. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a run.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has it. They're going the other way.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's McNamara. Now adjusting. Fires left. Got his man all by himself. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Thank you. Oh!
It's incomplete.
Can't really catch the
Almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Trying to punch it in. Nowhere to run
Let's
on
go,
that one.
let's
He
go.
loses 4 on the carry.
And you run it on 3rd down right there, and you get stuffed. Nice job by the defense. Now, how aggressive does this offense want to be? Do you still want to go for the touchdown and go for gusto, or do you want to settle for a field?
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
He's looking deep.
Let's go, man.
Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Bulls his way forward. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the option. The pitch. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Francis. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
It's a touchdown.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back
Of
5
course,
yards.
bro.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Hoping to pick up the first. Here comes Stanford on 4th down. White wants to throw it. He's going to let it go.
Why wouldn't he get?
And it's incomplete, and the
Why would he catch
defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Nice job.
No, I got it. I can't keep doing that. Keep bullshit.
Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got all this timing issues. The defense did a great job flying up, know where to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
The handoff to Johnson. At the 35, he's open. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is